Hi everyone! This week on Slingers Showdown, we'll be taking the courtroom theme even further than usual by showing our best court-related covers. And that could be a court of law, it could be a tennis court, it could be a basketball court. Apparently they're called courts. I don't bloody know, we don't have that here really. Anyway, I'm your host, the Grey Man, and butter wouldn't melt in my mouth. I'm as innocent as the day is long, and here's the rest of the panel, who I imagine are only currently enjoying their freedom due to some technicality or some massive bribery and jury tampering. Personally, I am in contempt of all of them. This guy just came from the Court of Appeals, where it was universally adjudged that there was nothing appealing about him. Out on bail after molesting a whale, it's Big O. There he is, the whale tamperer. That's it. That's there he is now. Them blowholes are one way only, mate. Just remember that. This guy is so hideous, he couldn't even score love on a tennis court. On the lam from Albuquerque to Japan, it's Rayman the Silencer Man. There he is. There he is. Hello. Okay. Let's scroll this down. This slinger had to undergo extensive plastic surgery to escape prison. Unfortunately, in the desert heat, most of it has melted. It's Comic Mag's Musings. Ah, oh, look at that. You can't tell me that's natural. Oh, man. Definitely something's gone on there. Right. And here she is, a judge who is so crooked, she has to wipe her butt diagonally. It's Matilda Gothica. There you go.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, dear.
The biggest clap from me.
Right. So, courts. Let's start off then with Big O.
All right, so I have to bring back some of the stuff from last week because my first court is actually a volleyball court. I got Marville number 3 coming in hot with a little bum cover.
Oh.
And she is getting ready to take the volleyball court.
And that was the extras from last week?
This is one of the ones that I missed last week.
Did I miss anything before? My internet jumped.
No, that dog has stolen her panties. That's a bit disturbing.
The only thing you missed is Big O said you're the worst judge of cover slingers ever. But let's not hold that against me.
No.
I'm the only one, besides Jackson. Speaking of which,
true.
where is Jackson?
I don't know.
Everyone's off buying cheap comics from Cheap Comic Collector.
Yeah, that's it.
Never mind.
Why do they call it a court when they put the sand?
It's a sand volleyball court, and then you have an indoor volleyball court.
Good
Well, I
point,
think you
Ray.
mean because the judge is sitting there. That's why.
I think they call the outside one a sand container.
Yeah.
Good point, Ray.
Definitely not a container. Definitely a court.
It's a sand square. All right, well, let's see what the court of Matilda says about that first cover.
Okay, we did say any kind of court, even a sports one. I wish we'd see more of the court. No, so that chick's wearing a yellow bikini.
Oh yeah.
Only half.
The other half's in the dog's mouth.
I want to know I want to know what a bikini bottom smell of that the dog thought it was food.
Hey, look, it's got a dog on the cover. It's got a cord on the cover.
It's a cute
angling
doggy,
stuff.
but it's a yellow bikini nonetheless.
Oh,
I don't like yellow. But and again, not enough of the cord. But I will give it an 8.
More than fair.
Very fair.
Right.
Thank you.
Fair enough. But next up then, it's Rayman the Silencer Man. By the way, Roger's not here this week because he couldn't get out of court.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
You have been found guilty, and the penalty is death by the bee firing squad.
Oh, you horrible person.
Go with it, Ray. Good job. Get that out there. Good job, Ray.
That is a great cover. That's
I remember that one.
Well, that was
Good
number
to
one.
see
I'm
you,
going to show that one
Jackson.
first because I thought someone else would have it. Bugger. Gosh darn it.
Was
A
that
lot
coffee
of
used in the
buggers,
beehive,
actually.
Ray? Goodness gracious.
Right, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right, man. I've got backups. I've bought backups. I'm good.
Oh, I love Mr. Damien. Oh, Mr. Gray should have used Mr. Ray's name for the Rayman the Silencer Man. Should have used it somehow with the court.
Rayman the Silencing Court Man.
Yeah. the Witness Silencer Man.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Silent Witness. See, look. Now, my first one that I chose as well, I thought I'd better get in first. I don't want anyone else pinching it. I love this because as soon as I saw this, I thought I saw this on, what do you call it? The stream that Dr. Silver Age does. And I saw that on there and I bought it straight away.
Mammoths.
Saw it because it's just like
Woolly
so
mammoths.
fun. It's such a fun cover.
I would say that one should be a 6, Matilda. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
Am I a little high with that one? That's cool.
Now that's a cool one. It's a court and with buggers. I just finished reading Endar's game a few days ago. I'm still thinking of buggers. But still, a court full of bugs. That is very unique. That is a 10.
Yeah, I thought it might be. Good, that's a good one.
It's a good cover. It's great.
Let's see what kind of Conan court that Bill's going to be showing here. Is it
I resent that remark, sir.
a Stygian court or something like that?
A Conan. This is issue number 4 of the First Kingdom.
And he found a way to include half-naked women. Give him credit.
Without Conan, even.
I get the feeling all his covers are going to be people sitting on thrones, and he's going to say it's a royal court.
A member of the royal court.
I think that's his whole.
She's very close to the meat scepter.
Oh dear.
Oh, you know what? I hadn't even noticed her, Matilda. I guess she is there, isn't she?
Okay, can you show the little baby?
What's the dress code in this place?
Yeah, that's Tundra.
Naked with pasties, I think.
That's Tundra, yeah. He's just chilling out, striking a pose, bogey.
Eric likes it.
Yeah,
this is
like
how
an old.
that relaxes at home.
Yeah, she just gave birth to him, and she's been stuck to the royal scepter since then.
Oh, I'm not gonna elaborate. I won't hazard a guess.
All right.
That cannot be comfortable. Oh, so that baby is totally unattended.
Jackson says that's little Bill. I didn't look that good as a baby, Jackson. He's striking a pose.
I love how in the background you get these two alien-looking guys, and she just has pasties on.
Yeah,
this will give me flashbacks of Berserker and Poetry of Stupid.
Yeah.
At least this is way better drawn than that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you that. Well, that is the court. What kingdom? It's hard to tell. We got nudity and
apparently
Triton. But I'll give you a 9.
All right.
It's certainly not the court of health and safety anyway, that's for sure.
No. I think this is the kind of court the corn industry's thinking of.
What would be your verdict if you served on the jury at the amazing trial of John Gorilla Doe? We, the jury, find the defendant guilty. No, I'm innocent, I tell you. Innocent! And he just jumped up from the chair. He's attacking the jury box. And there's the judge looking down like Matilda.
Wait, would there be a jury in an execution?
It's not an execution. It's just a chair, baby. It's not an electric chair. It's just a chair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it, Matilda?
It's not an electric
Why would
chair.
they be trying to electrocute him?
I thought it was being
being on the jury. We find the jury, find the defendant guilty, not we're executing you. It's just a normal chair, not an electric chair.
Yeah, as soon as he's guilty, they're going to put him in that electric chair, Matilda. That's not how it works.
He'd be tied into it, wouldn't he? With electrodes and stuff.
Yeah, I guess that would be an electric
we
chair.
got more animals in court. Is that supposed to be strange?
No, he's in this comic as well, but not in this story.
Okay. In the background?
It's kind of like a brown.
Piss yellow.
Yeah.
How'd you beat the rap, Big O? Oh wait a minute, that's not Big O. Never mind.
Listen.
False alarm, Matilda.
Innocent until proven guilty on that one.
Big O before they domesticated him. Put some clothes on.
Don't worry, Mr. Rowe. We can prove it's not you. That one has too much hair.
Too much hair, exactly. Exactly. This is just shaved.
Okay, so we have a gorilla, I think. So we have more animals in court while talking at it. It's like a gorilla grodd kind of, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got an electric chair.
DC Comics love a gorilla.
That is a cool one, but 1 point off for the piss yellow background. 9.
Very fair.
Okay. Right then, it's jury
Don't tell me
time.
it's brown. That's not brown.
It's time for a trial by jury.
Yeah, the hands aren't big enough for Mr. Kyle.
I would say, Matilda, these are B yellow, not piss yellow. The background is B yellow. If you compare it to Ray's comic book, you'll see
Ray's.
It's a piss yellow.
Not a piss yellow background.
It's piss yellow.
Now the
All
walls
right, 2
behind
votes
Rayman
for
are piss
Mr.
yellow.
Bill, 1 for Mr. Ray, and 1 for you, Mr. Gray. Mr. Bill's in the lead.
Oh my dearie me. No wonder justice is blind if they're actually voting for that crap.
Nah, Justice just likes looking at titties.
Thank you, Jackson.
Okay, 1 vote for Mr. O and another vote for Mr. Ray, so we have a tie. Unless someone else votes now.
I think we're
that's
in
not
figures
a vote.
watching, so I don't think there's going to be any more votes.
All right, so 1 for Mr. Ray and 1 for you, Mr. Bill.
I'm calling your parole officer, Jackson.
Yeah. Okay.
He's on
Round
vacation.
two.
Good luck.
Over to Big O.
All right, a little bit more traditional courtroom attire.
And buy
this
the pasties.
This is my favorite lawyer, unfortunately. She's not a fan of the public court opinion.
She-Hulk?
She-Hulk, Mike Mayhew
Ah.
cover
I know
on her
that
way
cover.
up
So
the
she's-
steps of the Capitol building. off
She's
the
outside
court.
that's a court building. She's outside a court building, yeah?
Yep.
Allegedly.
That's a massive court building.
Yeah.
It's a perspective picture. It's a perspective
Is that
cover.
Buckethead there?
And there's Valkyrie.
Yeah, I got Valkyrie. I got
Buckethead.
Forbush Man, I think his name is.
Who's a little
Yeah.
green fella between her legs, if you pardon the expression?
That is it's the boar guy. I always forget his name.
That's turquoise.
Is he kind of like tusks, something to do with tusks, or no, Razorback?
Yeah, I think that's
Razorback.
it. Razorback, and then above her shoulder, I don't know if that's Hyperion above her shoulder or not. But she's got a
From
bunch of.
afar, the Buckethead guy kind of looks a little bit like Captain Britain.
Yeah.
No,
It's
that
Swing.
Buckethead. His name's Forbush Man.
Buckethead is how we all wish that Bill would dress.
I think Buckethead's less of a creepy name than Forbushhead.
That was my nickname in high school.
But Forbush or Buckethead.
Buckethead or Forbush.
I
Buckethead
think
Bill.
he
It only took me 6 years to graduate high. 6 years to graduate. I don't know why they gave me that nickname.
Well done, mate. Well done.
What does Forbush even mean?
No idea.
It's just a made-up first name by Stanley.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that was related to a superpower.
I think it
somehow.
might be
Does he have
like
superpowers?
It might be a brand of intimate trimmer.
You never know.
I'm leaving that alone. You mean for yards and such, Gray Man?
No, for Bush.
So what? He defeats people by trimming them down below.
Well, I don't know. I'm only hazarding a guess. He's a bit of a weird character. A bit like Big O.
Got a fucking weird name and a fucking weird costume too. I'm gonna call him Buckethead. Fuck it.
Fair enough.
That
Okay,
rhymes.
but that is a cool outside of the court. I do know that cover. It is very nice, and we got She-Hulk dressed as a proper lawyer. And not as shitty as she was in that shitty show. Okay, 9.
Well, thank you.
All right, then.
Thank you.
A healthy score for She-Hulk. Okay, Rayman.
Okay.
Over to you, buddy.
Has found you guilty and sentenced you to be destroyed destroyed.
Ooh.
By
And
Buckethead.
trial of Robot Man.
Aha! Okay, that's another one that I've got in my backups.
Well, you have it in your backups because you didn't feel it was good enough to use. As
Well,
one of your
Why
titles.
is Buckethead even in the back of that cover?
Bit yellow on that one, isn't there? Bit yellow, to be
Oh,
honest.
quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit yellow.
You could write your name in the snow and it wouldn't be that yellow, Gray Man.
Here's a good cover. Well, yeah.
Ew.
Goodness.
It's Robot
Why would
Man.
How would you even? You know what? Never mind.
You know, I'm from a desert climate. I don't know, Matilda.
Don't worry about the yellow background, Matilda. Just think of
He
the
just
metal.
does it in
Okay,
the
can you
sand.
bring it back up though? I didn't have a chance to look properly.
Just
Doesn't
look
look
at that
as
metal
yellow,
butt,
though, big guy.
Matilda. You know
I
you love
know.
the metal butt. If you like Buckethead, you like Bucket Butt even more.
I don't like Buckethead. He has a stupid name, and not the one I gave him.
Robot Man is the trial of Robot Man, Matilda. Oh yeah, you can sign that up with the Duraglit.
It looks like he's wearing a backward skirt.
Doesn't it?
Bit.
Would that be like a Burke?
Right.
I don't know. It looks like he's got a cap hat on his ass.
Yeah, well, enough about Ray. What about the character?
It's too easy.
The old ones are still the best, though.
Hi,
know.
Mr. Kyle.
If the timing
Good to
right,
see
it still
you.
works.
Hey, Kyle.
Well, the court
Hey,
scene
Kyle.
itself is very cool, but that
It's
piss
super
yellow
gal.
background is ew. And I will give that one a 9. Sorry, Mr. Ray, the piss yellow ruins it.
Ugh.
Okie dokie. Let's
Other
see
than that,
who's
great
on
court
the
scene.
throne this time.
All right, Mr.
All right,
Buckethead,
we
what
have-
do you got?
Oh,
We got issue number 4. Perhaps Johnny Craig art of War Against Crime.
ah,
Ugh,
guilty
more
of
piss
murder in
yellow.
the first
More
degree.
yellow.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's all I saw.
Oh, interesting.
Well, no, that score is quite flat, Eric. Oh, cool.
War against crime.
It's got everything wrong with it. It's got the piss yellow and it's got a Jimmy Olsen lookalike.
It's a robust robot.
Yes, but he's getting accused of murder. So at least we can get rid of what if we can put him over to that Gorilla's electric chair, we can get rid of at least one more Jimmy Olsen lookalike.
That is true.
He's not been accused.
Doesn't
He's found guilty.
this art style remind kind of Archer, the cartoon? A little bit?
Or the other way around.
Maybe I haven't seen that one.
No,
Just a little bit.
I
I see it a little bit.
The guy holding him looks in the style of the cartoon
Hmm.
quite a lot.
Okie dokie. Right, Matilda, what's your score on that one?
Okay, that's a good one. We got some cops. We got someone in handcuffs. Well, we got the piss yellow, so that's 1 point off. I'll give it a 9.
Okie dokie. Right then, I'm going to show this one because I thought somebody else would have showed it before me, and I think it might be all right for scores. Bringing the prisoner to face his judge and jury. And here we have witching.
I'm over here.
We have a judge and jury of skeletons. Did someone miss out on that? Did I hear some crying and from the cheap seats?
Yeah.
I love how the skeleton just looks like he has a permanent tattoo on the skull.
He's got a 10 stamp. I've not seen a UK copy of this that doesn't have it stamped right on his skull. It's like sometimes they just chose their spots, like when they was stamping them up, and they stuck with it. So I think every single UK sold one of these has got a 10 pence
I
stamp.
think he just decided to be an asshole.
Yeah. So it's
Whoever
still
did
cool.
that.
I showed this years ago. Roger was telling me that I think he said this week's show is the 197th, either that or last week's show. So we're coming up on show 200 very soon.
Wow.
Ooh,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
indeed. 200?
We haven't got any more popular at all. There's no more people watching us than ever did or anything like that. But you carry on regardless, don't you? You know, I blame it on the guests personally. If it was me and like 5 good people, you know, we'd be laughing. But You know, you've got.
I think it's because you can't get a cute Asian girl to be the judge.
Maybe.
That would have helped tremendously.
When you hang out in the slums, you can't be surprised by your company. You know.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, well, I'm joking aside. I wouldn't replace you with anybody else, Matilda. You're my judge girl for life.
There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Gray.
Remember that when you're scoring this comic book.
And it's not like you can rope anyone else.
Yeah, that and all.
That too. Okay.
I'm not sure if Rack Jackson's saying well for the comic or for me being so mean. Probably both.
Or for the fact there's going to be
the
show 200 at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to give that one a 10. That was just fantastic.
Thank you most kindly, Matilda. Thank you most kindly. Judge Gill for life. There you go. All hail Matilda. Judge Gill for life. Right then.
Greyman, what number was that?
Which number?
Yeah, what issue number?
51.
51. Okay.
It's a good cover, isn't it?
I gotta add it to the list. It's a great cover.
Yeah, I love it.
Indeed.
I'm surprised no one else showed it already. I actually put it flow down on my list because I thought someone would show it for me. And then I realized no one had showed it. So I thought, let's get it out now because I thought it would get a good reaction.
I got too many.
Okay, we got one for you, Mr. Gray. Oh, 3 for you, Mr. Gray.
Oh, thank you very much.
I got too many new books.
For,
I gotta get
2
old
for
books.
you, Mr. Ray. And okay, so Mr. Gray, you're in the lead currently. Oh wait, another one for you, Mr. Gray. Now you have 4. One for you, Mr. O.
Kyle likes them
Mr.
legs.
Kyle. No, he likes that. He likes that hand holding the legs.
He likes the long legs.
Now he likes the long fingers.
I heard that about him. Yeah.
And then if that's everybody, I think we'll end the voting.
Okay, Mr. Gray, you get the extra 3 points.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Lovely. All right then, Big O, the ball's in your court. Ha ha
ha. So I'm going to another again. I got newer books, but they're right in this alley. Alice Never After, excuse me, is a newer series by Image, and Adam Hughes did a great Queen of Hearts addressing her court. So great Adam Hughes
the Red
cover.
Queen, is it?
Yeah,
you don't see her in a court though.
The Queen of Hearts royal court. You're saying.
She is addressing her court.
She's got a crown on. She's been ripping out hearts by the look of it.
And that's what she does in her court.
Alice turned savage.
Yeah. Hashtag oncology probe.
Jeez.
Hashtag TMI.
Too much. That's too much.
Deary me. Well, if you love your doctor, you got to put a ring on it, Carl.
A ring? I hope you wash your hands first.
Okie dokie, Matilda. Anyway, any more critiques?
Well, I wish there was more actual cord, but that does look like a cool cover.
Thank you. So I picked it.
How does one propose to a proctologist?
I don't know. If you can come up with a punchline, Matilda, I'll appreciate it.
I suppose, would you? I have another ring to give you, and it's not attached to my body.
True.
I think Kyle has what you use to propose to a proctologist written down in the chat.
I think you whisper the proposal from behind, right?
I think after they've done their examination, you say, "Now I know your finger size."
Well, it does stretch, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It probably is a stretch, Matilda, but you know.
Okay. Well, hello, Mr. Werewolf. Okay, I will give. And it is Alice, and if she is the Red Queen, then she does belong in a court. But it could have had more court. I'll give it an 8.
Okie dokie, an 8 for that effort from Big O.
I still love Alice, though.
Right then, over to Ray.
Thank you.
All right, here we got Betty and Veronica spectacular. Archie said we'd find him playing around the courts. Playing around is right. Check out Archie, not one, but 2 women. All over.
On a tennis court.
That player.
Playing around.
That Archie player.
That Archie.
Trying to score love on the tennis court.
Check out his legs.
Oh, I say. He is playing around, isn't he?
Yeah, he is playing around.
Jesus. See, Matilda, redheads get all the action, and you're always saying that bloody well Jimmy Olsen's ugly and he's not fit. Look at all them women on bloody well Archie there, and he's supposed to be playing tennis. Shocking.
What can I say? Some women don't have standards.
Yeah. Jimmy Olsen's where it's at, Matilda. You know that's true. Oh, dear. Well, then. Yeah, it's definitely a tennis court, and they are courting. Good one. Yeah, they're courting disaster, but they are courting. They're courting on a tennis court. If you want to be really something or other.
You're showing an early example of polyamory, and I don't like that.
Me either.
But still, that is a court, and who doesn't love a bit of Archie?
I don't like polyamory. I've not been attracted to a parrot once.
And quit feeding them crackers.
Yeah.
I don't know why you even thought of that. And I'm a little disturbed.
Because Polly is a name for a parrot, of course.
Keep telling that to yourself. Okay. But yeah, that is fantastic. Girls that love a bit of Archie. And that is a tennis court, and we have a lot of judgy looks. I'll give that one a 10. Fantastic.
What?
Turkey, a 10 for Archie.
Bloody blinking, the Titanic's sinking. Are you mad, woman?
All right, then, let's go.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
No, I'm just
All
a bitch.
We have issue number 88 of Erie. And they're playing on a basketball court.
I see.
I don't see a court, though.
You have to assume it's there. It's humans versus aliens.
There's the basket.
Aliens can jump.
There's the court.
That's great. I haven't seen a basketball cover in so long.
Don Nate.
Human heroes versus alien monsters in the sports battle of the universe. I take it it's a late issue.
You do not want to be kneed by that guy.
More weird.
No.
You're gonna lose your dick.
What?
That one's that issue's from 77, Grayman.
Okay. It seems more sci-fi than the usual kind of horror-y kind of tinge one that Creepy would have.
I want to crack.
Anyway.
Kyle's misbehaving in the chat.
You can't see the hoop or anything like that, so they could be playing basketball in the street.
You can see it. So. It's right under the Erie. See?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. I'll take that back.
And also the floors
are
also look like a basketball court.
They're not playing on the street. Fair enough.
Where are all the cheerleaders, though? And that guy gives a mean knee.
The alien's an ankle breaker, Matt.
Yeah, even as a woman, you don't want to get kneed by that. You need a doctor. All right, but that one is unique and fantastic. 10.
Okie dokie. Right. A very strong 10 for that. I'm a bit boring background, but he got a 10 anyway. Never mind. Right then, I was going to show a Lois Lane, but I realised there's such a lot of yellow on it that I'm not going to bother. I'm going to go this one instead. This is a court martial. We have Black Hawk featuring the secret crimes of Black Hawk. This photograph proves, Black Hawk, that you were a Nazi war criminal. Sacre bleu! It is the chief in that photo, threatening a French resistance fighter. And as you can see, it's a court martial. That's why there's 3 people judging him rather than just one. So it's a court martial court in the military.
Yeah. No, that's me and my split personalities.
Bill will know all about court martials with 3 judges, won't you, Bill?
Wait. Is that Black Hawk?
Black Hawk. This guy here is called Black Hawk.
I got off on a technicality, Grayman.
Yeah, they couldn't prove his grandpa was a Nazi.
Yeah,
exactly.
He refused to come out of his tank. That's why he got away with it.
Oh, Grandpa Werner von Fritz. They couldn't prove it.
Don't see. I think this is possibly the first Black Hawk shown on this show. I can't remember anyone else showing a Black Hawk before, but it's an excellent court cover.
Yeah,
Complete with evidence.
A lot of, is that yellow in that?
I think I only seen Dark Hawk.
Not Dark Hawk, Black Hawk. It's a different guy.
Yeah, that doesn't even look like Dark Hawk. So
Black
keep that in mind, Matilda. The artist took some liberties drawing Dark Hawk on that cover.
It's not Dark Hawk, it's Black Hawk, you fool of man. You there, Matilda?
When she does that, that means she's getting ready to deliver a 5.
She's
taking a long dramatic pause. And
I'm
boom,
there. I'm just eating a
sausage. How
sausage.
good it was.
I'm eating a sausage.
Oh, Matilda, what you get up to in your own time, we don't need to know about.
I'm leaving that alone.
Yeah. She's eating a
A
sausage.
literal sausage.
Okay.
Oy
It's a
vey.
bad time between this to suck a schlong. Okay,
We
come
believe
on.
you, millions wouldn't.
Okay, but that too is a good one. I like the colors. I like the design.
Yeah.
Now I'm taking a sausage break. Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm also going to give that one a 10.
Thank you very much.
Now back to my sausage.
I'm guessing it's a kosher sausage, Scotty asks. All right, you sausages of the jury, please vote for your favorite cover in this round.
What happened? I don't hear anybody.
Oh, we're just holding up our books. Yeah.
So, you got any votes?
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. Had to finish my sausage.
One for
Okay,
Ray, one
we
for
got
me, one for Bill,
2
one for
from Mr. Ray.
another for Bill, and one for Big O. I think it's between Bill and Ray at the moment. They seem to have 2 each.
Yeah, Mr. Ray has Mr. Ray has 2 votes. And Mr. Bill, you also have 2 votes. Mr. O, you have 1. And that's it, unless someone else votes. Mr. Kyle voted for Sausage Party.
And where is it?
Get over with the stupid donation.
Someone asked, "Is it a battered sausage, Matilda? Is it? Do you have sausages in batter in Israel?" Right, it's time. Let's do this then. While Matilda's counting up the sounder of Matilda's sausage fart. Let's see which one sounds most like Matilda's sausage fart. Let's see if I can find. Probably the elephant. Isn't it? It's got to be the elephant, surely.
Come on, play the stupid donation. I'm not continuing until.
There you go.
Stupid farting
An
donation.
alpine fart.
All right, so looks like we have a tie then.
Okay, thanks for the super chat.
All right, time with me and Ray.
I just got a payout on
There you go.
my super chats from YouTube, so that was nice. Just in time for my birthday. Where's my?
Are you gonna have a birthday stream?
And
not
have
sure.
a
I'm gonna
birthday
do this.
sausage.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got to take Lisa to the hospital on my birthday, so I don't think we'll have. But we'll see. I will be doing a comics on location on my birthday, but we'll be filming in advance one probably if I do get around to it. I'm actually going to visit the hospital where I was born and show some birthday books.
Ooh,
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's neat.
Right,
No birthday
You're gonna be
suits.
wearing your birthday suit.
good
No
idea.
birthday suits.
I might get arrested.
For the comics on location, that would
The
be
hospital
great.
I was born used to be a child, what's it called for children? Pediatric, is it for children?
I
Yeah.
thought you were going to say a child slavery
And
house.
since I was born, it's been turned to a geriatric hospital, so I might die there as well. You never know. It might...
Full circle, right?
Hopefully not this week. Yeah, the circle of life. All right, let's go to Big O.
That's great, Mr. Kyle, but I'm not a cannibal.
Speaking of birthdays, my brother's birthday is today, so happy birthday, Big T. And
Oh,
then
Happy
T as
birthday,
well.
Big T.
My condolences, Big T, for watching this show. I'm sorry.
my wife's birthday is actually on Monday, so happy
Oh,
birthday
wow.
to
Happy
Mrs. O.
birthday, Mrs. O.
Happy
Is she
birthday,
called Big
Mrs.
O
Happy
as well, or is
birthday,
she Little
Mrs.
O?
O.
A lot of
We're
people in
sorry.
August.
We're
I guess.
sorry we corrupted him.
Is she Big O, Little O, Medium O? What does she? What
She's Mrs. O.
just Mrs. O. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
she's just.
Oh, it
Mrs.
was my
O.
dad's birthday last week.
Yeah, it's a
Happy
lot of
birthday.
And
August.
this week,
Dad.
actually.
It's a lot.
Not
So,
last week, this week.
oh, there you
That's
go. Well,
interesting.
Happy birthday to Papa.
Thank you. I'll tell you.
So, going back into the courtroom with my favorite lawyer,
Oh, Big
Jennifer
O and
Walters.
Big T sound like a good comic duo.
so it's Sensational She-Hulk. This is the current Sensational She-Hulk
She has
run.
the same expression I have when I see a fart donations coming.
She's breaking down the courtroom.
Mm.
You can see the expression of the judge in the background. He
You can
can't.
barely. Oh, there he
he
is.
can't
I couldn't
deal
tell
with
which
it.
hit it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's leaning on the judge's box and it's breaking. Yeah, panel's falling off.
So this is
Okay.
another Adam Hughes cover. So
Does that
can't go
remind you
wrong.
of the TV show, though,
You
Matilda? Ugh.
No. But this is why you need reinforced courts. Not for Jabba the Hutt looking people, but for superheroes.
This
Mhm.
is true.
It's common knowledge, yeah.
At least in the comic book world, yeah. Probably
Yeah.
right. Okie dokie there, Matilda. What are you going to give Big O for his big She-Hulk cover?
I love that she's wearing purple. That's fantastic. And that is a court and being destroyed currently by She-Hulk, which is funny. I will give that one a 10.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I do
Right
love a bit
then,
of purple.
Ray.
Well,
Is this the last round?
No, no,
Next
this is
second.
round 4.
Second from last. Okay, yeah, cool. So, yeah,
Well,
the Big O has the She-Hulk. I have the Hulk. I hereby sentence you to. No, stay back. As the Hulk breaks out of his shackles in the courtroom.
Ah.
Man, that's a rich courtroom. Are those made of gold?
And there's Matt Murdock in the background.
Ooh. Now there's a ginger I actually like.
The world, my jury. I heard that he modeled himself after Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, fuck no.
what's that say at the bottom?
So the world, my jury.
The world, my jury?
The world, my jury.
The world.
The Wald. The Waldo is my jury. And he's never there. You constantly have to find him.
And Hulk on trial. I fear they haven't got the prisoner properly restrained, though. There's the
You
trouble.
think?
I think so. It's hard
Tell
to
him what we think
Find
about
him.
his rich jury comics, Matilda.
I find it funny that they didn't paint the shackles in silver or some metal color.
Mhm.
kind of.
Because it clashes with the explosion in the background from it. Kind of
Quite a
looks out of
display of
place.
wealth, isn't it? Very
Opulence.
bougie of Ray. To love that comic.
Opulence.
Power to the
Opulence
proletariat,
court.
Matilda. Let them know.
Yeah. Power to the
I don't know what
people.
that is. But hey, if he doesn't need those pieces, I'll take them. They could be useful. I could use the money. Okay, that is indeed a court scene, and that is indeed an angry Hulk. I wish there was a little more in the background, though. But still cool, and it has Matt Murdock, 9.
Okie dokie, 9 for the Incredible Hulk. Right then. Over to you, Court Mag's musings.
All right. We have an Amanda Connor cover, issue number 1, the original Court Jester with Harley Quinn.
Amanda Connor?
Sorry,
She's
what's
the artist, yeah.
Ah. Every time I hear
Right.
Connor, I think of Sarah Connor.
Did I miss something? What's cool about this?
She was a court jester. That was her original outfit.
Oh, a Court
Jester's
Chester.
outfit.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I missed that.
Is she playing that game where you roller skate and knock into people?
Roller
Oh,
derby.
Roller derby? No.
Derby.
I think she is because
I guess she is. Yeah.
Yeah,
But she's not playing
And
it fairly.
she's dressed like that.
So she's on a
not
roller
playing
derby court then.
Yeah, so you thought you were just gonna weasel it, but you ended up getting something correct.
Is it not known as a roller derby rink or something like that, or a roller derby?
It's a roller derby court.
Ring.
Exactly like
Ring.
you said,
Ring?
man.
No.
I think ring.
Yeah, I think it's a ring or a rink, like you said.
Yeah, court ring. Exactly. Exactly, Big O.
But she is on a roller derby team in that storyline. She's got a roller derby team in that
As
storyline.
usual, the court of public opinion deems Bill to be a chancer.
I mean, I'll say this: that outfit is better than the blue-pink bullshit she
Yeah, I
had
wouldn't
on.
show that one to you. I know you don't like that one.
No.
I'm not a huge fan of this one, but it's an improvement. It's like they decided to downgrade the downgrade. Okay, so it's more of a court gesture, but we don't actually have a court.
Nope.
Unless Harley has a court in her head, because we all know she's nuts.
That's true.
So, okay, I'll give you that. I'll give this one. I'll give it an 8.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Could be better.
Right then. I'm not sure how official this court is, but it's set up like a court. It may be some kind of kangaroo court or something like that. But they definitely seem to be on trial here. It's Metamorpho, the Element Man.
Kangaroo court?
Justice is not blind, freak. Anyone can see you are guilty. Yeah, I'm guilty. Guilty. And you can see this judge here with like a see no evil kind of hat on. He's in his judge pulpit. And he's sat down in a chair for the accused, but it seems to be, it's not a usual court, let's put it that way.
Where are the kangaroos?
It's not your typical court. You have to look that up, Matilda. It's like a kangaroo court is like a court that's not really official. It's kind of like
well, you could have explained that. I thought we were going to see kangaroos.
I could have done, Matilda, but I thought I'd let you do some research because I know how much.
Thank you, Mr. Kyle.
Just make a little note, and you can look it up later. But it's a.
I can just lower your score for fooling me,
like
but thinking I'm going to see kangaroos.
Like an official call. But I'm not read this yet because I'm waiting to get the whole run before I try and read it. So fingers crossed I manage to get the whole run someday.
His nose is about to get fingered.
Matilda, you can't knock me points for your lack of knowledge. That's just not right. Your ignorance should not impact upon my score. That's all I'm saying.
I don't give a shit.
Which is why you're the one for me.
Okay, so it's a court. Yeah, you went to tell him about the dead bodies. We're kidding, YouTube. Okay, so it's a court, but not exactly an official one, but still a court.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
I'm guessing
That's an official one, though.
That is a wacky headdress he has there.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool, though. I'll give you that.
He does have a gavel like a normal judge.
Element. What's his name? The
Metamorpho.
Yeah, Metamorpho looks. Well, either I don't know. He has a weird expression on his face.
Yeah,
But
he does.
is he on drugs?
He might be.
No, he does have a. No, it's just how his face is.
Yeah, maybe the artist just fucked up his face. Never mind. I'll give it a 9.
Thank you. He does have a strange look to him, Metamorpho, because he's made up of all different sort of patchy kind of body.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about his face. I know how he looks. That's fine. It's just he looks.
It's jury time.
Good
Quit
expression.
insulting Matilda, Gray man. She knows.
A loose version?
Metamorphosite.
All right, 1 vote for you, Mr. O. 1 vote for Mr. Gray. 1 vote for Mr. Ray. Another vote for Mr. O. Oh, Mr. O, you have 3.
Really?
Mr. Ray,
Thank
you
you,
have
guys.
now
Thank
another one. Well, She-Hulk sells. Another one for you, Mr. Gray. Mr. O's in the lead. Oh, no, wait.
Looks like
Mr.
Mr.
Ray,
O
you
and
got
I are
4.
neck and neck.
Mr. Ray, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And Mr. O, you have only 3.
That's okay.
That looks
Thank you
like
guys for the
Mr. Ray.
votes.
Can I ask the jury to repeal that decision?
No.
Rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
Thank you for the votes.
Right.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank
3
you.
for Mr. Ray.
Okie dokie.
Last round.
Last round. It's
Last
Mr. O to
round.
kick off.
Last round, and I'm pulling a bill, and I'm gonna pull a Conan out of my box of stuff as he's ruling over his court in this Conan the
I thought you said
Barbarian.
you're gonna put one out of the shitter.
Number 4, Conan.
Well, he kind of did. It's one of the new Conans.
It is a new Conan by Assad
Surprise, Mr.
Ribic.
Bill, you didn't pull that one out.
No,
Bill
not a
doesn't
new
have
one.
any-
That doesn't even look like Conan.
This is
No,
Conan
it
when
doesn't.
he's the king. Is at
It's
the
an older
end
Conan,
of his?
Matilda.
Yeah, it's an older Conan.
Oh, that's older. Can you send him to me?
He's still buff though.
Still buff,
Yeah.
still looks great. Good beard, good hair.
Not sure how I feel about the beard.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't like it either, Matilda.
It still make you cry crom in the night.
Yeah, but I like clean shaven more.
Is that a blinking root beer, mate?
To me, no, it's London Pride.
Ah, I thought that was you.
Well, you know,
You share your moniker with a beer, I see.
maybe so, maybe so. Not too proud. You know. Oh yeah, Court of Owls. That would have been an interesting one.
So
I looked
Yeah,
everywhere
wow.
for
I
that.
don't have any.
I looked everywhere for that.
Even
Oh,
though
did you tell him about the bodies, Mr. Bill?
Yeah. Problem is, a lot of my stuff gets sold, so I'm like, oh, that's probably at the store. So
and that's like right in my time frame that I would be collecting, but I don't collect a lot of Batman or DC stuff, so I didn't have any Court of Owls.
Can't blame you. It's a whole headache and a half now, even figuring out what's
I've got
going
the whole
on.
one of Court of Owls, but I didn't think about it.
That Court of Owls run is one of the better Batman runs from a few years back. It's actually really good. I don't have any.
Okay. Yeah, Court of Owls would have been interesting. We are on. Oh, right, round 5. Okay, that's also another court. We're missing all the sexy ladies though, and the little baby posing.
I gotta change it up. I gotta make sure that it's varied. I can't just have all naked women on everything. I mean, I could.
Mr.
but-
Kyle would disagree with you. Okay, yeah, it's a court. It's King Conan, but I gotta say that the colors are quite dim on that. It's a very lackluster color. Also, the colors in the background and the foreground are a little too similar. It just swallows everything up. You can't really see Conan that well at first. Could have used better coloring. I'll give it an 8.
yeah. Oh, that's more than fair.
Okay.
That's okay. I'm happy with
Thanks for
that.
that one.
Thank you. The
Right.
only one of my other issues was just straight up yellow, so I knew it wasn't that one. So.
You've got more than
I
one.
have,
Much like your time
a feeling it would have been better than this.
No, I'll show you later.
Oh, all right.
That's what Big O says to all the
Round
ladies.
for Rayman.
Not since he's got married.
That's true.
Either Jimmy Olsen or another yellow cover. I'm gonna go with the yellow cover. Spider-Man.
If you could find Jimmy Olsen on a yellow cover, Ray.
That'd be a winner.
Wait, Mr. Ray, we can't hear you.
You're cutting out a little. You're cutting out a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
There's the Punisher in court. At the
Trial
bottom
of the Punisher, I think you said.
there.
right. Yeah.
And do we have some kind of sports court over there?
No.
No.
Well, there's
Just the court where
Yeah.
the Punisher's being tried.
really hard to tell. Why is
Well,
Spider-Man swinging?
that's not yellow, actually. I think that's more cream.
Cream
that's
to
not
piss
yellow.
yellow.
Say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
It's
more
like
like
the-
off-white almost.
It's like the CGC page designation, cream to piss yellow.
It's piss yellow when you drunk a lot of water, Matilda.
Yeah.
Nah, that looks more like either cream or off-white. Still doesn't
Such
save
a
it.
fine
'Cause,
line between piss yellow and every other colour for Matilda.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make us a color chart, Matilda? If you could make a color chart and send it out to all the slingers so we know what to avoid.
I don't think it's gonna help because we all see shades of color differently.
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly women see more shades of colors than
Well,
men.
what we could do, Matilda, if you go to a decorator's shop and get some of their free color guides, and you can send one out to all the potential slingers, and we can hold it up again. Look, Matilda, this is not piss yellow. This is sand, whatever another color for yellow is.
It's still not gonna help you.
Or it would help a great deal.
That's thinking, Gray Man.
Yeah.
No, that's adding an extra half hour to the show just arguing about colors. We're not doing that. We're just not doing that. I have stuff to do before I go to bed. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where were we? So it's not yellow, but you got the bit of cord there on the side. That's a cool style, though. You got Spider-Man just flying there and everything.
Weird.
But as a cord cover, it's okay. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, that's fair, I think.
Thank you.
Well, you're better than that, Ray.
Thank
You're
you.
better than that.
Then. Okay,
So,
last
we have-
round for you, Bill.
That's
have
count
the
tooth,
real.
not cord tooth.
We have the real
Or top.
courtrooms, right?
Courtrooms.
We have the real.
Isn't that a city in Egypt? Courtroom.
That's right. King of Aquilonia in issue number 112 of Savage Sword of Conan.
Jesus Christ.
I think
So-
that's
Fucking hell.
No, close. It is King Conan. He is worshipped
Yeah.
by some people.
that was the one.
It
I was
looks
looking
like he's
for.
doing a shoot for a hip hop video.
No, it looks like he's about to film an adult entertainment video.
My gosh.
Look, he's got his massive sword out already.
Are the tigers really necessary?
He heard there was a sausage party at this point.
Well, you gotta give an excuse. Look, we have more than one type of pussy.
Yeah. Big cats and other stuff.
Yeah, and
There's a little
other
one on his
stuff.
back there, and there's a little baby one on his
Where?
back.
Where's the
Oh,
little
that's you
baby?
see there's a little one lying on its back, showing its belly.
Aw,
having a tummy rub.
Aw,
Oh
that's
my gosh.
adorable. That is adorable. Look at that cute little kid.
Strikes me as somewhat dangerous.
Oh, he'd strike you all right.
I mean, what part? Conan's sword or the tigers?
Bunch of tigers lying around. It seems like a sort of health and safety risk that Conan wouldn't take. If you think about the amount of wild, I mean, he's Amra. He's the king of the lions. He's not king of the tigers. I fear that cover makes no sense.
Oh, you know how women are. They started complaining, on lions. They want tigers. So he's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, twerking with the tigers. That's why they do it in Aquilonia, mate.
Those babes are twerking.
Let's twerk with the tigers again.
All that Conan's sword's gonna need a polish afterwards.
Right.
And the break.
Everyone speak quietly because werewolf at lunchtime's trying to eat a pie.
I hope it burns. Okay, now am I yelling in the background? Okay, I'm gonna give that one. That one is fantastic. I'm gonna give that one a 10.
All right.
All right, a 10 for Conan. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it?
That's the Conan I prefer, and that art style is fantastic.
Well, I'm gonna
And
have to
it's got
go.
keys.
That's true.
I'm gonna have to go with this one. I've consulted the color chart, Matilda, and this is a very proud
Oh, suck on the collar
egg
chart.
yolk yellow. This one, it's an egg yolk yellow, proudly displayed in the background of this Lois Lane comic. Admit it, Lois, you were always jealous of Lana Lang because she was my childhood sweetheart when I was Superboy. So you murdered her. And Batman saying, I'm the world's greatest detective, yet I can't find any evidence to save Lois from the death house. Lois Lane, guilty. And we got a good court scene here. We've got the judge there. We've got Superman accusing. He's the prosecutor. Batman is the defendant. And here we have some evidence and a blinking stamp from an old comic shop.
Yeah.
Slightly annoying.
Hard to see with that stamp over that. Mm-hmm.
I thought that was something purposefully on their picture.
That stamp stops you from being able to see the egg yolk yellow background, doesn't it, Bill?
No, it's still
I'm gonna
very
say-
piss yellow.
I'm going to say urine yellow, not egg yolk yellow.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Well,
say it's
You're
yellow.
right in trouble, Bill, for saying things like that.
That cover smells of ammonia.
This cover smells of winning. What are you talking about?
No, that cover smells of shoving at Uranus.
Uranus now. That's not where urine comes from, Matilda.
Yeah, I was about to say.
My gosh, it's getting worse. She's moving through the scatological functions fast rate of knots.
Brazilian strip called is there a Brazilian strip called the Lois Lake? I don't know.
Okay.
What is? Oh, it's from Mr. Bill. It's
Why do you fall for that, gray
They're
man?
uncovering the bodies. Okay. So yeah, that's another cool court scene. We got Batsy, although he's not looking as masculine as ever, but still cool.
No, kind of effeminate.
But
yeah.
also piss yellow. So 1 point
Yeah.
off. I will give that a 9.
It's egg yolk, Matilda, egg yolk. All right, then. Let's go to the jury, then, for your final
Doesn't
vote.
matter.
Final vote, jury, guys. Don't vote Conan, that big lunkhead. Vote for the beautiful Lois Lane in her hour of need. Look at her. Look at her pensive little look.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm voting for Mr. Bill on this
Never mind,
round.
didn't kill Lois Lane. She was my friend, even though we were love rivals for your affections. I wouldn't kill her. And Batman's going,
Well, I
must
wouldn't
say
tell
Lois
you I
Lane.
killed her.
There's a
All
joke
right,
you
1
still
vote
stand.
for you, Mr. Bill. 1 vote for you, Mr. Ray. 1 vote for Mr. Gray. Another vote for Mr. Ray.
This
Another,
jury,
another for Mr. Bill.
this
What's
jury is an
going on,
endless
Steve?
sense of disappointment to me, I've got to say.
Another one for Mr. Bill. Maybe you should save the insults for after they vote.
An endless sense of disappointment.
Okay, we got 3 votes for Mr. Bill. We got 2 for you, Mr. Gray.
When you think about it, only
Don't
a bunch of
think
losers
about
watching
it.
my
It
channel
only
at this time
harms
of
you.
day on a Saturday.
Thanks,
Honestly,
Barry.
Okay,
no wonder
another
they're all
one for
voting wrong.
Mr. Bill.
What a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah,
I grabbed
who
the wrong
would have
Conan.
thought it- Who would
Did I
have
win?
thought it that a cover with sexy women would
Did I
draw
not win?
attention? No.
Shocking.
All right,
Shocking.
Mr. Bill, you get the extra 3 points.
I need more good tasting
right.
Silver Age fans on this stream.
I had 4 sexy women covers. I had to change it up. I know now not to.
Never change, Mr. O.
Oh no, I won't. Don't worry. I was just trying to be.
We
Trying to
like
be
you
fair
just
for
the way you
all.
are, Big O.
No. Never
Don't you
change,
change
Mr.
for
O.
anyone.
You make the rest of us look good.
Trying to be fair for all. Look,
Then you're on the wrong show.
I know, right?
Oh,
Look,
is that your
this is-
backup? Oh, yeah, it's a backups. I did think about that one. That wasn't a cool one, was it, Big O? You just showing that for the sake of it, or is it for the
Courtroom files. The top secret courtroom files. It's a
Oh,
folder.
Yeah, that wouldn't have counted.
And this
yellow.
would not have been good. It's way too
Here's
yellow.
my blinking backup.
Ah, nice one. That would have got a good
Yeah.
score if only you'd shown it.
Yeah,
should've
I didn't
done-
think anyone else was going to show it. so.
I should have just kept with my She-Hulk on the gavel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a
enough.
little less though.
Right, this is the only one that didn't get shown in the end. It's my Infinity Ink. You got Mr. Bones in court.
Ooh,
That's
that's
good.
cool.
That's a good one.
It's manacled to the thing, and there's also
But also
rhyming.
piss yellow.
Yeah, there's a beam of light, Matilda, flashing down on him, which I think you'd call light yellow. That's what I reckon. You'd call that sunbeam yellow.
Okay, yeah, that is okay. Yeah, that's a beam of light. That's fine.
Ah, more yellow.
All yellow this week. I appreciate
Courts of
everybody that
law or
voted for me today.
sticks
I
and
was
bones.
just trying to
Nothing
be fair.
on earth stops Mr. Bones. There you go. He's got a cyanide touch, this fella.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, what is it? Was he ever in the Spider-Man cartoon? I wonder.
No, because he's a DC character.
Oh, okay. Then I'm.
There may be another character in Spider-Man who's got a death touch. I think Deathstalker's got a death touch, hasn't he? Was he in the Spider-Man cartoon?
Is he the one with the yellow outfit?
I don't know. No, he's got a black outfit, like a trench coat and hat kind of thing, I think. Anyway.
And I don't remember.
Didn't one of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants have a death touch as well? Or no, disintegrated things when he touched.
Yeah,
them, right?
plasma or something like that. One of looked like a walking magma. That one you're talking about. I think it's called plasmid or something like that. Or
Okay.
Plasm, I think.
Oh, guys, Mr. Matt Spidey's having a giveaway for 700 subscribers. Check out his video.
Cool.
And
Well, why don't you go make a support video, Matilda? You did.
Clayface 3 also has a disintegrating touch. Clayface 3, he also can disintegrate people when he touches them. There you go.
I have more thoughts videos coming out this week.
Cool.
I rarely have any of those.
I've got 2 videos coming up in my Comics on Location series. The first one is for William Henry Hudson, and the second one is for William Henry Pratt. So look out for those when they come out. If you don't know who those people are,
that's too many Willies in 1 week.
I really enjoyed the ant building one. That one was great.
Oh, the ant building.
Yeah, the Bob Hope one was interesting.
Check the Bob Hope one out. That's cool.
The only
interesting.
The only William I know is William H. Mammoth. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we only
It's
know
Willie if you're nasty.
No, it's very formal. Very formal. William H. Mammoth, please.
We only know Willie Mammoth.
Yeah.
Okay, ready, gentlemen? We have 1 tie. Okay, so
touch.
3rd place this week with 43 points is Mr. Rowe. Woo!
Well done, Mr. O.
And
credit to the team.
Yeah, well done. And 2nd place this week with 50 points is Mr. Gray. Woohoo!
Gray amazing.
1st place this week with 51 points are Mr. Bill and Mr. Ray. Woo!
Wow.
Congratulations, Ray.
The judge and jury really messed up this week, didn't they? God, blimey. Wow, what a travesty of justice. It just goes to show you, just
shows what an intelligent judge and jury we have.
Exactly. You're the reason like innocent people get hung. That's what happened. This is what this is all about. Gee,
I get hung because of my sausages.
Oh, I'm leaving that alone too.
Yeah. We don't need to know about your well-hung sausage, Matilda. This is not working.
It's waiting for tomorrow's breakfast.
Oh, we've got to add 2 to the wheel. You not come up with 1 between you because the wheel's so overly populated as it is.
Go ahead, Bill.
I have one too. What the heck did I think of?
Non-prime numbers.
I will kill the next one that's numbers. No numbers.
Matilda hates numbers.
No fucking numbers.
Well, I saw it in the chat. I think it would be great, even if I'm not on.
80s hair.
Oh, there you go. That's good. But
80s hair.
200th episode, you should do the number 200. Just issue number 200. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Somebody had mentioned that in the chat.
80s hair.
1980s hair. Big hair.
Big hair.
We've already got hair as one of the things already.
Well, then I'm yielding to Rayman.
Well, how about the theme of 80s?
Okay, we could do that.
Just do anything 80s.
Ray's like, oh no.
That's a good idea.
80s comics. You can show comics from the 80s, yeah.
That too.
Comics from the 80s, 80s design, 80s hair.
80s fashion.
Yeah.
80s hippies. Or is it the 70s?
Yeah, all the Dazzler covers. All the Dazzler covers.
Rayman was a hippie from the 60s through the 80s, Matilda.
Rayman ain't stopped.
Rolled his own cigarettes, if you know
flower
what I mean.
Power. That's flower power all the way with Rayman.
Hey, that's legal in Florida, so we're good.
All right, Mr. Gray, spin the wheel.
I'm waiting for my computer to turn
Exactly,
on.
right.
It wasn't charged, so I had to plug it in.
No 80s Bush, thank you.
70s. 70s is more the season of the Bush, Matilda.
How did it grow so much that there was a bush?
Because they didn't shave it.
Yeah,
Kyle,
but
I think, is the expert on that.
Yeah.
It doesn't get longer, does it?
No. Doesn't hang down to your knees, and I think material. We don't know. You tell us anyway. So we adding 80s to the wheel, yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I don't know. In my experience, it doesn't go longer, so I'm confused.
Come on. Right, so just a joint decision between the pair of you. That'll do. Right, so here we go. It's spinning. It's spinning. Oh my gosh, it's spinning.
The
What does that
first
mean?
spin is the win.
Oh, that's the one.
All right, we've got.
It's gonna be hair.
All right.
It's gonna be hair.
80. Right away. Well, that didn't take long, did it?
That's
No, it didn't.
fantastic.
That didn't stay long on the wheel. And
No.
I've been, I'm not getting the super chat, but I'm offering a free comic for an elephant fart. So we're going to finish off with an elephant fart.
Oh, there we go.
Cheers for coming, everybody. Thanks for the
That's
super
fun
chats.
donations.
We love you long time and all that good stuff. Check out my comics on location videos, although you probably won't.
I'm not
because
putting
everyone
on my
else on the
headphones
sections
to
out, they never
play the
do.
donation.
Anyway, goodbye, everybody.